it's Tammy with the Frou-frou Studio, and I have completed my design team project for Sweet Pea Curiosities for the month of November, so I just wanted to do a quick flip through and let you guys see how the finished journal looks. I'm really pleased with it, and the papers that I chose were perfect for the project that I had in my mind. Again, this is a design team project for Sweet Pea Curiosities. You can find her digitals on Etsy. And she has some beauty. So if you have not checked it out, please do so. I know that you'll find something that you just love. So I started this journal with just a mailing envelope from Patagonia. It was quite a thick mailing envelope, and this is what it looked like. This is what's left of it, so I have enough to make another journal actually. And it already had a really nice thickness to it. So I didn't have to reinforce it or anything like that. And I just folded it over and cut it to size. And that is my cover. I then took several papers from the kit. I'm going to take this little guard out. Sorry, I think I'm getting the hiccups. Why does that always happen when you turn the camera on? All right, let me get a drink here real quick. Okay. And I just did a collaged cover. Again, using some of the pieces from the kits and also some of my authentic vintage book pages, music page. I've got a stamp on here from Tim Holtz, a little scrap of embossed paper, but all of these red papers that you see in these lacy papers and this envelope, those are all in the kit, as well as this little letters label right here, and I just put a couple of tiny little brads in there. This is part of a crocheted tablecloth that I put on here to wrap around the spine. I also did a collage on the back again. You know, all the papers that you see on here. This is this. The reds are all in the kit, and they're just scraps from where I tore things down and put in the journal. And then I use crinkled seam binding to and sewed it onto the piece of tablecloth with the little vintage buttons on here, and that's what holds it closed. I did glue this on the back, so you will not lose that piece off when you open it up. On the inside, I didn't do anything here. I wanted it to be obvious that it was made out of packing material, and so I left it. If you purchase this journal, then of course you can cover that if you'd like, but I liked it just being the kind of craft colored stock, so I left it. Here, I made this on camera for last week's. I saw it on Pinterest. It's just kind of a hidden collage pocket deal, and it's just got some vintage lace on with a rusty paper clip and a vintage Denison label up here. Again, all of the digitals pages in here are in the kit that I used. The two kits that I did use in this are the red florals and the vintage attic ephemera. This is original ledger from 1806. Some of the pages in the kit are made to use horizontally. for tall thin journals. Any of those, I folded them and then just cut them to height so they don't go all the way out to the edge. But I like that look, so I just left it like that. We've got a little tag flip out here. I did this in a video as well. It's in the playlist. I do have a playlist called Design Team Projects for Sweet Pea Curiosities. And this is in part 2, this layout. This is an authentic German postcard from 1945. These are in the kit as well. There's lots of writing room in this journal. This is a piece of waxed paper that I just put some washi sticker and one of the little vellum butterflies on. And this is a tuck. That is not supposed to be stuck together right there. There we go. With just a little label, stamped label at the top. This are in the kit, as well as this little ruffle right here and these little buttons. And then this is scrapbook paper that I made this tag out of. I just thought it went well with the theme. Children's writing paper here. And we've got some vintage music here. More vintage music. This is the CD case that I made my little stained glass window out of. And it flips out and it has a Montgomery Ward replica catalog on the back of it. It does have a pocket there. And then I made just this is in the kit, and so is this picture, and I just cut those out and made like a journaling card to tuck behind there. Here we've got another little tuck, and in that I've got a picture from the attic kit, and I've got an original railway map schedule from a book that I got at an antique store in Maine. And it's just tucked behind there. And then this, of course, is a luggage tag. This digital, I think, is the only other digital that I used in the kit that is not Sweet Pea Curiosities. And I wanted something kind of stitch looked. So I used the kit that I had from Louisa Heinzel to back a couple of these pages. But pretty much everything in here is Sweet Pea. This is eco-dyed paper. This is from an original pattern. This is in the kit. And then this is a alteration tag that I used a vintage pattern lady on, model, I guess you could say. And then you flip over to this page. I posted this page on my Instagram, and it's also in part 2. And it just has some vintage lace and crocheted pieces and stitched pieces up here. The vintage pattern, and then it has the photocopy of the needle book and one of the fussy cuts, the old sewing machine. If you flip it over, these pockets are in the kit, and I made a tag to go in each one. This is scrapbook paper. That's Louisa Heinzel. This is in the kit, and I just cut it out to look kind of like a button card and stuck it down in the pocket. This is some vintage lace here on the edge. More vintage music. Sorry if I'm flying through this, but I know these flip throughs are not the most exciting videos, but I did want you to see how beautiful Marisa's kits are, and also how the journal came together, because I'm really pleased with it. As I said on Instagram when I posted from the video the other day, the thing I love about her kits is they're very vintage and grungy for the most part. She has some that aren't grungy, but her style fits in really well with my original ephemera. And usually when I'm making a journal, I'm using both. And so I really like using her papers for that purpose, because I think they blend really well together. So this little journal card is in the kit, along with this picture of Annabelle here. And then this is our center spread. And it's got all kinds of original vintage ephemera. Most of it is from the 30s. This is some German book page here. This is in the kit. And then there's original receipts and ledgers and things like that behind it. And then I tore this page so that this flips over, and then the bottom of the page is a pocket. This is in the kit. This is out of the Tim Holtz stamp sticker book. This is in the kit. These adorable little kiddos are both in the kit. This is Tim Holtz, and I think this was in the kit. I'm pretty sure it was, but I thought it looked really good with the music, the vintage music paper. Okay, this is a clown, and I know that's weird, but I thought it looked cute there. And it's inside a tea bag. And then I made the little tab for the tea bag is a ticket stub. And then this is in the kit. Over here we have a photocopy. And I explained this in the video part 2. I only have 2 of these, and I can't part with them yet. So, I very carefully made a photocopy of the envelope and put it back together. And I also made a photocopy of the electric bill that is on the inside. And so it looks just like the original. I put the paper in the whole 9 yards. But, like I said, I only have 2 of these, and I can't bear to part with those right now. So, yeah, that's a really good facsimile of the original, though. And then one of my kite paper clips here, and then this little photo is in the kit. This is a piece of onion paper, and I stenciled on it so that it would resemble this polka dot paper back here, which is in the kit. And then this little girl is also in the kit, of course. And I took some of the eco-dyed paper and just made a little spot to journal. This is an original war ration book. It is an original. It's not a photocopy. And it's for a 6-year-old little girl. Hence why I put this photo in here. So that is an original piece. And then down here, I made a pocket out of some really wide ribbon. And this is in the kit, and this is an original birthday card. Down here. And then this little strip going across here is Tim Holtz. And those just kind of tuck down in there like that. Most all of this is in the kit. This is Tim Holtz. But you've got a little journaling card here. You've got envelope here. That's a journaling card. This is a photocopy of a French receipt here. I can't remember whose digital that is off the top of my head. It may be tailor-made journals, but I'm not sure right off the top of my head. And then this is in the kit, and this tag is a digital as well that I also can't remember. It may be in that same French ephemera kit, but I'm not totally sure about that. Okay, more writing. This is in the kit. And then this is the back half of the wax paper. This is in the kit. And I made a pocket and made a journaling card out of this piece, which is also in the kit. And it just sticks down in there. My thing here was I wanted this to look like portraits that were stacked up against the wall in an attic. So that's why just part of her face is showing there. Okay, over here we have a belly band. This is in the kit. This is a belly band that I had made and was in my stash, so I thought it looked good there. And then this is in the kit as well. And then over here we have a pocket, and we have a picture from the kit. And this bottle is from the kit, although I did put a label on it to change it up a little bit for my use. And then this is an original receipt, and this is Tim Holtz piece, I think. This is also from another kit from Sweet Pea Curiosities called Painted Shacks that I already had. And then this is from the kit as well. And on the back we have, this is scrapbook paper. This is Tim Holtz film strip. This is from the kit. This ruffle is from the kit. And we have this portrait here is from the kit. This piece that says picture books for little children is from the kit. And then I have a piece of children's writing paper back here just for you to write on. This is Tim Holtz. And then you've got two original advertisements for Shirley Temple dolls that are from the 1930s. In here, December 1936. And then this is the back cover. And again, you know, if you don't want that craft showing, you obviously can cover that with whatever you like. You can put a pocket here. You can paint it, stencil it, you know, whatever. I just like it being the craft color, so I left it. Oh, and the little card here that I had stuck in the front, is original piece that from my scrapbook lot that I got in the Outer Banks. So, it is old and original. You can see it is Andreasen Dry Goods and Carpets from Rockford, Illinois. So it's an, you know, one of the old advertising cards. And I just stuck it down in there because, as I said before, I'm working on doing journals for all the colors of the rainbow. This is the first one. Of course, this is red. And you can see kind of how these are going to go. They are going to feature whatever color I'm working on, but it's not going to be in your face. Everything's red. I don't want it to be like that, but I do want whatever color I'm working on to be the focal point. So I thought that having the red and kind of cream colors and the vintagey look went really well on the cover. So I just stuck it down in there. And you, of course, can take it out and use it in the journal or use it in another journal, whatever you like. So that's it. Thank you, Marisa, very much for the opportunity to work on your design team. It's been a lot of fun doing this one, and I look forward to doing one every month. So you will see more of these in December when I decide what I'm doing for the month of December. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the orange journal, which will be the next one. If we're sticking on the rainbow, the Roy G. Biv kind of order of things. And so orange would be next. And I do have a beautiful kit in mind that I think I'm going to ask for the December project. And I look forward to doing that one as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed that flip through. Let me know what you think. Reach out and give Sweet Pea Curiosity some love. Like I said, they've got some beautiful kits. She's got some beautiful things out for Christmas. If you're looking for some digitals for Christmas. And, yeah, big fan. Like I said, I've already had several of her kits prior to being asked to work with the design team. Great bunch of artists that were added to her team. So look for those posts on Instagram. Yeah, I've seen some just beautiful work over the month of November and the end of October. Some of the makers got started at the end of October. So, again, thank you guys, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Until then, everybody have a great weekend.